Hello, hello, welcome in. There it is. Now I found it. I don't know why Stream Elements does that. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. You were scrolling on Discord yesterday. Oh, yes, the videos and streams of one of my dear friends. In fact, the lovely human who gifted me this game. Hello, Casey Doodle. Welcome in, my love. How's it going being back at I'm so sorry you had to go back. I never want to go back. I can't do it. Don't make me do it. Uh, uh, I just want to play the game all day. Um, but yeah, my lovely friend Snedhlap, who is here back and forth, I think known as Atticus on the Discord, gifted me this game, has been trying to convince me to play it. I didn't realize that. Yeah, if they'd let you work from home. Everybody should be allowed to work from home unless there is a specific reason, not including some landlord's rent for office space. That your job cannot, we live in the future. You tell me why your job cannot be accomplished from home. If everything required for my job can be done remotely, it should be done remotely. That's just cost effective. Um, anyway, so Atticus gifted me this game a week ago Sunday. So I've had this game for when did I get it? The 29th? Yeah, on March 29th. And I already have like 120 hours. It's so fun. I just discovered it, really. I had no idea. Because I always tell people, like, don't try to get me to do a crafting game. I don't want to do a crafting game. I don't like crafting. I don't like it. It drove me insane because different games that I've played. I tried Stardew because I thought it was a cozy farming sim. Yeah, 4 years ago. That's how long Atticus has played. They're known as Snedhlep here in the chat if they show up. But yeah, so my friends Elaine and Opal were playing it in our community Discord. Every Sunday we try to get together and play cribbage or something on Tabletop Simulator, or we go to Jigsaw.io and build a puzzle together, but it's just a way for all of us to set aside some time to do social stuff. And then sometimes they have a game. Sometimes somebody will just hang out in chat, not even playing a game. So like if Elaine and I are playing cribbage, then sometimes other people just hang out in chat. It's open. Sometimes we do Cirque du Soleil events because one of our community members is a flight attendant and has traveled around all over the place and always gets to see Cirque du Soleil in person. So I will probably be a full-time Planet Crafter streamer for the foreseeable future. And see, I play things like Hitman and Dishonored and Cyberpunk. Like I started my channel 4 years ago here playing Hitman. And that's just pretty much what I've done. So watching Elaine and Opal play, I went ahead and put it on my wish list because it was on sale. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? Chicken butt. Stream manager, I hate you. Tell everybody you know, 50% off. 50% off right now. $12 US. Buy a couple, give them out to your friends. I have been, unfortunately, involuntarily unemployed for a minute. And I was medically disqualified from being a CDL driver because my blood pressure went out of control after a car accident. But that's all the sad story. Welcome in. But Um, I was like, oh man, I don't know. I don't have 20, if I have $25, I don't have it to spend on a game. I can play Cyberpunk for years before I get done with it. Hitman always has new content coming out. And, no, I watched him play and I was like, well, if it's only going to be $12, 50% off, I could do that. And then Atticus went and bought it for me. They're like, oh my God, I've been trying to get you to play this game for forever. I'm like, I'm sorry. So they're really sweet. I don't want them to do that all the time though. Like I stream Monday through Friday, usually around 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I don't know where you are in the world. If you would like to identify your time zone, that's awesome, lovely, not necessary. But I do like to kind of keep in my head where people are in their day when they come in. So what do you say we go play a game? Would you like to play a game? And we had one co-op day on this game for our community Discord. Oh, I turned all my graphics way down because I was getting some glitching. So this is my base. Let me give you the tour. Welcome in, Joni. That's my garage. This is my R&D. So this is my research and development facility. That's my aquariums and my shredder for all the plankton A. And this is my bio lab that I recreated. It used to be over there where that staircase is, but I'll show you that in a moment. This is all of our stuff. Yay! My drones are doing their work. Good drones. These are my good drones. I have a couple of fish. I haven't done enough with creation. So you've been playing this game. Casey's been playing this game since the very beginning as well. Casey Doodle, who was up there at the top of stream, has been playing this game from early access. So I have my farms up top here. I used to have a staircase that went through the ceiling. I had to take it down. But yeah, this is kind of all of the mutagens and caterpitters, which is I taught elementary school for 10 years. Don't even at me. Caterpillar is an accepted pronunciation. Don't at me. So yeah, I split up my larva. Those numbers aren't quite right. I just sort of set it up by what was in the list. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're at 700 something now for Prime. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. So how does that apply? So when you go out in the solar system, so we have food and consumables in the center. Minerals are going straight down that outside wall there. This is the garage door, so when I bring the car back, we can just bring things in from the garage. But that's before I had drones. This is our genetics center. That's just leftover fancy larvae. We can recycle. Then we have our kitchen and baking supplies and our raw materials. This is one of my favorite things. Yeah, this is all of our So, yep, this is more of my research and development facility. These asteroids drive me insane. So we have butterflies here. And this used to be where the bio lab was, so we got rid of that. And we have some more butterfly dome here. And then we have our aquarium. I don't have any villainous in here, do I? Oh my god. No. I need to take villainous with me for some of the salvage. Because I can make the bean soup. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Okay. Yeah, so I have a big thing about having everything be transparent and see-through. So we have our two T2 biodomes. I have some... This is for me more about beauty than function. I like efficiency, and then I want it to just be pretty. If I'm not here to say how fast can I do this, or what's the most efficient way. Like I had one setting or one area set up at one point where I would come up the stairs, and if I turned left, I could use my T2 crafter. Right here was my blueprint screen. Right here was my advanced crafter, and over here was an auto crafter. We have since deleted that facility, but it was fun. No life. In combo with other planets you terraform, it will just keep going up. There's someone on the Discord who has way high... Yes, there was somebody in there the other day talking about 2,500 hours or some shit. So yeah, we were just out playing in the new area, and I think we will go back out there. But I can show you here. That's the place. And then we can head on over to the to our other facility. I don't need you out here. Why are you here? Oh, because I actually do need the Provios eggs to make Vilnius eggs, because I can't collect them. Grr arg. Some few things. I don't mind. I don't mind having some little, like, give the bone to the dog to get the fish for the cat, to get the cheese for the mouse kind of stuff, but it's really my least favorite fetch questing chains. So yeah, again, this is all about, I don't want this place to look like a factory, but my R&D is in the, what we call the Lakeview Estate. So now, yeah, there you can see that. It's Lakeview Estate up there. And then over here, I used to have a really functional warehousing facility, and then I decided I wanted to build something bigger, and I couldn't find any flat spaces to build. And I kept looking at how these pillars were constantly in my way, and I went, oh, what if I just made it so they weren't in my way, though? Yeah, this is a game that you play. Yeah, and I only have the graphics on high, bro. Check this out. Oh, no, you can't just do that, can you? Did it keep it? Oh, it did. You can just escape out of that. Check it out on Ultra. My computer's gonna go, like, 250 degrees. So, yeah, I tore everything that was in here down and started building just up in the sky. And I thought, oh, well, I can make it so that I could put, eventually, I didn't have animals yet. And I thought, well, eventually I can put my animals down here, and then whenever I'm up in the warehouse facility, I can look down through the floor and see all my animals. And so I tried to make it pretty in here for them, and I gave them some little farms, and this is my little buddy. That's the baby. That's a little tiny baby. And I made a lot of them just really plain. I didn't want to try to go like these guys. My little Sphinx cats. Are you hanging out with your color buddy? And my long-legged sheeps. Hello. I did a lot of mono color because I just wanted to see how the colors looked. They don't look quite like they do in the crafting machine. Where is everybody else? Hello? Oh, there, I see you. I see. This is the one who always tries to push me around. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, you're the new kid. I love their little chirpy sound. They sound like crickets. That's the big baby. Why are you being a bully? Stop it. Stop being a bully. Alright. There's one more long-legged sheep out here. It's kind of purple and white. I love these trees so much. Not as much as these, though. Although, to be fair, when I lived in Colorado and my friends took me out to see the turning of the aspens, I was like, I mean, that's cool. But I grew up on the East Coast, and I used to go to Valley Forge National Park every fall. And Valley Forge National Park in the fall, in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, is just awash in color. You made a boat? The best... Yeah, I saw a lot of people who build on top of the lake. But then I was warned, too, because I watched my friends play beforehand. And I was able to see... there's... is that a koalas there? You can see everybody in the sky now. Mod to merge stuff together and place inside items out. Oh wow, I don't ever touch mods. I am that version of Gen X that, like, we don't open links in emails, even if it is an email from my bank and I can tell it is my bank's email address. I will still go to the bookmark for the bank website instead of... Dang, I'm still shy. I need to get the domed compartment. I bought the rounded compartment, so we have that unlocked, but I want to put the dome on top of it. I thought we got more tokens at the new area. And I had a portal open yesterday, but I accidentally deleted that through a wall when I was deleting the building here. It picked that up through the wall and went yoink. I was like, oh shit. Well. But you're still able to play the game in survival? I don't know that I would want to. I just like this. You know, just let me have my I call this the Crystal Palace, and that's the Lakeview R&D facility, or Lakeview Estate. So let's go upstairs into manufacturing level 1. And this is my Cyberpunk 2077 FF06B5 tribute. Because magenta isn't real. It was the same, but Wiimote is very easy. Yeah, because I mean, I've played Fallout and a lot of other things that do better with mods. Do I have anything that needs to go in there? No. We need to get rid of some iron and titanium, I guess. So that... If it doesn't decode, it's just a duplicate. Is that right? I feel like that has to be right. So every doorway basically has a sort me cabinet, and we just throw all of our shit in there. So expensive stuff or stuff that I'm willing to throw into the trade rockets can come in here. And then, like I said, you can look down below and monitor all the aminals. And I put some flower pots in here because, again, I didn't want it to feel like an industrial facility, even though it is a warehouse. idea of working with the natural terrain. Thank you. I still feel like this is a little bit boxy. But I've seen other setups and people have really brilliant, very efficient ways of running all of their stuff. I just wanted to have something roomy with a view, and we have everything you can see all the way straight through. So the first floor is just going to be materials. In the center, we have all of our base items. These are all on a low priority for the drones because they're close to the auto crafters. So all of our lumpy things with bright colors, that's how we organize around here. I was a Montessori teacher for a while. We organize. So happy they have the glass pieces for the rounded rooms. Yes. And the aquarium walls. What? Aquarium walls. Wait, what? What'd I miss? And these are... I love obsidian. I was a geology nerd kid. Shiny things. How we doing? We're doing pretty good on bioplastics. What's in here? Methane, nitrogen, oxygen. This is my desk. I just built this. What, last night? This morning? I can't remember. You can find new goodies in the Rex now. I did get a lot of the furniture, so I went out through the portal and I did get a lot of furniture. There is an aquarium tube. And this was an auto given. They gave that right away. The portal ones? Yes. I still want the ability to stack these. So like what I really wanted to do was to put this outside and then to stack like 4 or 5 of them instead of building the teleporters. And I just wanted it to be like those old mail chutes they used to have back in the like 1930s. Where you would drop the little mail rocket in the pneumatic tube and it would go boom, shoom, and be delivered to the next person. So this is definitely a lot bigger than we need it to be, but I don't care because I can delete stuff later if I want to. The second floor has a sum total of 3 auto crafters. That's all it has right now. Because I have not needed to craft much of anything, and again, I'm trying to keep this from becoming overwhelming like Stardew Valley was for me. Stardew Valley was basically an anxiety simulator, and I had to quit playing. It was too much. This is so fine with me. I would actually just delete that glass if I could and let that be open. Okay. Shoom. And then this is all of our agriculture. Not all of it. There's a whole bunch of farms on top over there. Drone station number 2. There's one up there, one down here. And then we have drone station south. Is that south? That's south. Aqualis is south. Oh, I could start using that. That's handy. This is for our cookie factory. We have a cookie factory. It has not been making very many cookies. Alright, we need to make more shit. This is a lot of our organics. I'm gonna put additional crop storage and organic storage up here because I would like down below to be my primary crafting. So yeah, we've kept this pretty small because I wanted to put farms out on the roof out here. And I'm kind of glad I took it slow because I think I was able yeah, see, you get it. You know what I mean. You've played long enough that you say, if I had to do it over again, I would not just build 10 of these in a row and 10 of those in a row and 12 of those in a row. So a lot of this could end up just being unnecessary. I mean, I'll run my auto crafters here. Let's get some chocolate and wheat going while I'm here. Okay. So that's all of that facility. And then for real industrial stuff, we have to go in the caves. Because I didn't want to put any of my machinery out in the open. I was trying to, again, work an aesthetic here. And so we have T5 pressures and T5 heaters. They each have optimizers. And each optimizer, that is 3 pressures, and that has 3 heats. So that's all doing the most it can do with the least amount of stuff. And then the rest of the industrial sector is in the osmium cave. Broken down and rebuilt so much. And I'm kind of glad that I'm coming in. I've had that good fortune in several different games where I'm coming in after something's been out a little while, after developers have had a chance to really work out tweaks. So we have, I think, all 8. We have 8 of these with the optimizer fully loaded. So I'm probably making 3 times as much power as I'm actually... Hello? Oh, that's sulfur. We don't need that. What I do need, though, is... I might grab some stuff. I want to grab the car. And I want to go back out to the new area. Oh, that's right. We didn't go up top. So that's drone station. Hello? That's drone station number 2. And we have our bean farms and eggplants and squashes and more beans. And more... What are you growing? Mushrooms. And then gas collectors, one for nitrogen, one for methane, and then... Do you not have any bees? Why do you not have any bees? Did I steal your butterflies? Did I steal all your larvae? I did steal a bunch of larvae, because I realized I put all my really cool special larvae in the butterfly dealy bobbers, and I need them for genetic traits. What do we want up there? Hang on. Which one is that? Amel and Liani would be pretty together. There we go. I need to make another staircase to go up. Okay. There we are. Oh, that's lovely. Sometimes I just go stand in the butterfly domes. I was saying to my chat how I've been using this game with my therapy. And another reason why I'm taking it slow and why I'm trying to... See, I also have this. If you are interested at all, you can find the playlist on my YouTube channel if you would rather. You don't have to go to the Patreon. Everybody has a Patreon now, I know. Could you stop for a minute? Just give me a fucking break. You're so annoying. Don't hit me. Not the face! I know, I got that achievement. That I'm really using this to practice some of the life skills that I need right now about dominantly dealing with being overwhelmed by things and using the game to practice techniques. I mean, I'm a huge believer in, my degree is education. I did a ton of child psychology. I was on track to get my master's to become an elementary counselor. And burnt out on school. Just straight up burnt out. And I had a really good job in corporate America by that point, so I didn't care that much. I wasn't going to go teach anyway. Public schools were a nightmare in the late 80s, and they haven't gotten much better since. So, have you been to the new area yet? What do I want out there? I feel like it's a lot just to keep having the drones go back and forth. I was thinking about putting a garage out there so I could just summon the car whenever I wanted it. But then I could just take a teleporter. But with the car, I can fill up... Oh, wait, I can't go back through the secret cave if I do the car. Maybe I should take the ingredients to build a teleporter. You have not explored too far yet? Well, since you are the chief commenter in chat, you can say whether... I am not going to explore the wreck that's out there right now. But I have a lot of other goodies to get. I should take... Let me see where the drones are. Where is everybody? We got a bunch of... Is that all the T1s? Oh no, those are some T2s. You're fine. You can stay there. You'll figure yourselves out. So almost 30. Oh no, that's 21 total. There we go. I do. I have Beep Beep My Little Jeep. And it's a drone now. You get the rocket boosters from the trade rocket. Wow, food's full. Yeah, I feel like I should take some super alloy. What else was I thinking of building out there? And I don't have a circuit board, so let's make it quick. I think we have the aluminum all full up. Yay! Whoa! Those little pickpockets. Swear to ceiling cat, I will end you. We straight up ran out of aluminum. Alright, you can go back to supply things. Although I found out reading the wiki has been very helpful. And also using the question marks that show up on the screens has also been super helpful. So we'll take 2 more of these. I don't need all that food. Why don't we get you guys to do some food distribution? I did call for some food out there. I should take... Do I need water out there? I don't think I need water out there. Are we good? I think we're good. How are we doing over here? We got a lot of stuff. What are you calling for anyway? No point getting more distracted, Grandma. Stay on target. We have cookies being made at the other facility. Alright. I don't want to leave those auto crafters running. So why don't we just drive over? Or fly. As we are wont to do. Although I don't want it to have the... Oh, look out! Look, I just learned how to drive this thing. Yeah. First person view, wow! Look out, crazy lady driver. Casey Doodle, where am I going? I'm gonna go turn off the oven. Up. Don't hit the animals. Don't hit the animals. God damn it, Grandma. Yeah, I don't want to leave the autocrafters running. I wanted an iridium rod for something. What did I want the iridium rod for? Was I gonna make... Yeah, I was gonna make a garage out there so I could summon a car. No, Casey, what we need, this is the one we need. I'm gonna go back to the new area for a little bit.
Who's fucking driving the ship?
I mean, I could just build a teleporter. But... Well, we don't have to bring the car back through... Hang on, we take the car and then just leave it there. That's the thing that we do. Right? Did I get rid of my door over here? I think I did. Okay. Did I grab any water? No. We'll get a drink on the way. Let's go back to the new area. Yeah, no problem. Sned, Joni is from the Discord. Joni has noticed your. Don't post that every day. I love you. Thank you so much. I don't want people to be like, oh my god, why is she in here doing this every day? I stream Monday through Friday. Thank you. You are so nice to me. You're nicer to me than I ever deserve. And thank you for giving me the game. Alright. Yeah, I restarted. I only took a break for like 15-20 minutes. I ate some of my little mandarin oranges, walked around for a minute, refilled my bubbly water. Okay, so I have the car with me this time. Oh, Grandma. Beacon. Beacon. Don't be a twit. Make titanium, silicon, aluminum. I'm just taking them with me. I know they're out there. I don't fucking care. Titanium. Silicon. Aluminum. Oh, thank you so much, Joni. I'm so glad you found us. And thank you, Sned, for doing that. It really is incredibly kind of you. Because I hate Discord. I just unapologetically hate Discord. Is this the zeolite cave? I don't feel like this is not the zeolite cave we came through. Maybe it is. Shut the fuck up, Grandma. Alright. Alright. What's your fucking language? Little shit. Little shit. Listen here, you little shit. Ah! Needy. Needy. I like to drink frog piss. Frog piss. Hey, hey, hey. Now what I need is a laser gun so I can shoot out the panels on the back of this thing. Oh, we're going in here at night, y'all. We're going in here at night. And feel free to join our Discord too, Joni, if you want to. Like I said, if you want to be alerted. I'm not going to say that Sundays are always going to be co-op here. But there's going to be a lot of opportunity for us to do Planet Crafter co-ops. And we have not. I wanted to start a new one. We don't have to, though. I mean, we had pretty decent progress on the one we had already started. Look at all this shit. What? How am I ever? Does anybody ever come out and just do like the litter cleanup or something? Uh-oh, I right-clicked. Tab. Right-click. Show me your butt. Oh, I love it with its little drone. It makes me so happy. And let me know if that link doesn't work. Why do you leave the lights on? Stop it. Stop it. Alright, that's my stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Marvelous. Now we have tons of storage. All right, let's go do the litter clip. No. I want uppies. I want nothing but ups. I want to know how to get up. F4 glitch is how you get up. I know the drill around here. Actually, I want to do that opening area. So, Joni. All right, you joined? Yeah. So it's just Sundays. We just, look, I live alone. I'm an avowed hermit. And since I've been dealing with the unemployment bullshit, because unemployment bullshit, and I'm not over it. This is Snoober Valley. We come say hi to all of our Snoobers. These are Snoobers, right? Oh, the ring ship? Oh, let's go look for it. Let's go look for it now. I found the entrance to the other ship, to that one. And that one is a mindfuck. That's upside down. Alright, I want to check this out. I want to see if the devs put in an access way. Okay, now that's blocked off. So the entrance to this one is underwater over here, and the whole ship is upside down. Oh, thank you, Snad. Yeah, and I don't use... The only time I use the command at here in the Discord is... Whoa. Clippy McClipperson. Hello. 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 Let me up. Alright. I will F4 this bitch. Don't start with me. Alright, I'm starting the conspiracy theory that the frogs are wardens. And also, I almost never finish a sentence, so if I actually finish a sentence, then it was something I was interested in. So never feel bad. Unless it's something you really wanted to know, and then you'll be like, Grandma, what were you saying right before that? And I will have to go, I have no fucking clue, mate. It wasn't even interesting enough to keep me interested. Just keep going up. I love this game so much. Uh-oh, pre-roll's about to go off. That means we need to take a break. It's one of the important things I have to make sure I do since the car accident. It's almost 2 years. April 27th will be 2 years. And it thankfully was not as serious as it could have been, but it was serious enough that it caused me health issues and blood pressure bullshit. And that's how I ended up losing my medical certificate for my CDL driving. Okay, we already went in there. I wonder if it's up there. I'll make do. Don't show me uppies if you're not going to let me have the uppies. Alright, are we clear on this? All right, pre-roll just went off. We'll go back in here. Look at me, I'm so short. Nee, 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 nee. I'm so short I can't even get over that curb. All right, save the game. All right. And this is our... You get up there by using the F4 glitch. That's how we do all of our things. Your husband gets frustrated with your ass a lot. That's awesome. So hey everybody, if you're hanging out here and can hear the sound of my voice, you are tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. Hello my love, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, hang out the pillow and blanket for, leave the troubles of the world on the other side of the blankets, nibble on some internet cookies, and just enjoy some chill vibes, right? Do me a favor, just make yourself a promise, whether it's for a minute, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, just put the social media down for a second, okay? Just make sure you do that. Is there a normal way? Normal. I am so neurodivergent. I have never seen normal. I've read about it in books. I still don't understand it. But I'm going to push some buttons. You're going to get 2.5 minutes. Stand up, right? Straighten out that core. Focus on your pelvic floor. Get your elbows up above your shoulders. Open up that rib cage. Take a few deep, intentional breaths. Do a squat or two. Okay? Get your blood moving. Do not let your interstitial fluids become stagnated, yucky pond water. Okay? All right, there we go. You can check out all my old stuff if you want to see some original Deus Ex or some Divine Divinity, one of the first games Larian Studios ever made. My Patreon is all about the intersection of games, brains, and history, because I studied psychology, I taught history, and I love games. And so I like to see where all of those things come together. There are some episodes up. We've had that for a couple months now. I try to get at least one episode out a month. It's been a tough couple of weeks for me. But our next topic is going to be crafting games. And I want to do a games demo of Settlers of Catan, which I'm sure is... And well, I'm sure partly an inspiration for this type of thing. Another French game. And just talk about the basics, but I have to go learn them first because I've never played the game. I've only ever seen it. So I have homework to go do, and I'm terrible at homework. All right, here we go. I'm going to hit buttons. Here's your music. And I will be RB. Hello, welcome back from the break, everybody. All right. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy yourself in the pillow and blanket fort. Chill out for a while. Take a break. Let this be your oasis from the rest of the world. What fresh hell awaits us today, I think, every morning as I wake up. Thankfully, yesterday was Taco Tuesday, so it's not the hell we thought it was. LOL. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna crack my back a little bit before I sit down. And for those of you who have been with the channel for a while, you might notice this is not Hitman. This is not the Hitmans. We are playing The Planet Crafter. A beautiful, the artwork on this, the sound design captivates me. I'm also a musician and started college as a voice major, but they recommended I find something that I could do for a living. Oopsie. You have an intonation problem. All right, thanks. I'ma head out. Anyway, the music in this game is amazing. Thank you. Benjamin Young is the name that is on the OST, and thank you, Wolfie Kohaku, for providing me the OST. Very generous friends that I have who have... I have a friend who gifted me the game. Sned gifted me the game. Wolfie gifted me the soundtrack, and I was like, well, you know what? I received a present from another friend who knew that I was having difficulty, and I said, well, I have $12. That's right, Sned. Salute, my boy, salute. So I was going to take my $12 and get the game. So I'm wondering, can you get through the roof? This whole world starts getting you down. Oh, you cheeky Pete. Will you let me walk on this? No. Game said no. Get fucked. Guys? Hey, guys. I fell. I fell down. This... Houston? I don't submit bug reports. I don't even know what happened. Okay, first of all, I turned the graphics up to ultra, which I should not have done. We're gonna turn those back down a little bit. Sned, you can clip that. I was playing and it broke. Hey, I can fly though. Oh! I can't. I don't think I can get back in. Let's see if F4 Can I F4 my way back into the temple? Oh, 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 oh. Alright, alright, alright. I clipped through the rope, and so there might be a persistent terrain thing, because I did not fall through the floor before. I only fell through after I had already clipped through the green rope. I don't have clips turned on? Yes. What? Oh yeah, it's just my hands are so small that trying to hold shift, or I don't have to hold shift. Wait. Don't I have that on a toggle? Yeah. Hold space, W, and F4 all at the same time is a bit much. How are clips not turned on? You fucking what, mate? Where even is that? Settings? Stream? Enable clips. It's on. Other people have made clips of my channel. Auto clips waitlist? I'm terrified. I don't even want to know what that is. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I can clip it later. Let's do a cheeky exit to main menu real quick and let the game have a resting moment, right? Get all the little marbles back, all little bees settled back down in the hive. Indie game. I'm going to give them all the leeway they want. So, Joni, how many times have you started a new world? You did it. I know you did it. I don't trust these frogs. I'm just saying, I don't trust the frogs. No, come on, you can do it. Come on, it's golden sky. Golden sky. Here we are. Golden sky. Blue sky is shining on me. What do you say? She fell through the terrain while she was flipping F4? Fucking what? You always go back to your baby, your first world. Casey! Can you hear me, Casey? I'm not saying we found it, but... Uh-oh! We're up on top of the temple. We're up at the top of the ring. I'm not saying we found the entrance. But if there is one, I feel like It's gonna be in the ups. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I didn't see anything. So it's not there. We have eliminated that possibility. What's up here? Keep letting me up. Always keep letting me up. Come on, up, uppies. Oh my god. Just a little larva. I'm not gonna pick you up, and you're just gonna be living there like you've been exiled to Siberia or some shit. Glurp, glurp, glurp. I wonder if there is an entrance to the ring, or if the main ship that's over there that's upside down is a part of the craft. You know what I mean? Yes, the Stargate ring. Kabloop. The Stargate ring has a little craft there that... I mean, you can't walk around the ring that I know of. But the one that's over by the uranium mines. The children yearn for the uranium mines. That's what I'm gonna say. You put children in this game, I'm putting them in the fucking mines. By the way, 11-Bit Studios is doing something with Frostpunk. So, if you like anything about the Frostpunk franchise, go check out 11-Bit Studios as well. But if you're gonna go to Steam, then... And if I complain enough, maybe... No! The rings aren't spaceships, they're frames of portals. Yeah. It's, like I say, it's Stargate. It makes perfect sense to me. I don't think it's a spoiler. But does it look like... Is that the same structure as our little portal? God, that would have been so cool if you could put in, like, addresses. Do I have any oxygen on me? I don't think I do. Alright. Lube up, it's time to go down. Oh. Well, look who didn't go empty her pockets first. Derp. A hurdy-dirty derp. A hurdy-dirty do this. Ooh, hidden areas. Hidden caves. There's a super alloy rod. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's go put shit in the car. Look, do me a favor. Make sure you get the sand off your feet before you get into that trunk. If you are out there hanging out in lurker land, and I love my lurkers, I love you so much. You are the backbone of Twitch. This game is 50% off. That's why I have the Steam link up there. 50% off. I mean, the drones should be coming out here anyway, right? We don't have any oxygen. That makes me a little bit sad. Oh, come on. You need a whole shelter? What about you? I bet you don't. What did we just put in the car? Get anything good here? Oh, damn, these drones are quick. Look at them. There's like a yoinky, yoinky, yoinky. I don't hate that for them. Alright, we can just manage our oxygen. Hey, Jen. Ah, look at him skipping along the ground. Little BB-8s. I love it here. This place is so much nicer than our world. I have this whole planet all to myself. I can talk to people. But I don't have to talk to people. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. What's this, though? That's not where we were before. Is it? Oh yeah, mostly, I guess. Nope. All right. Nope, we're just gonna have to manage our oxygen. Okay, nice. You can turn off your sprint. And you can turn it back on. Oh, really? Ah, there it is. I was like, why do they have all this infrastructure over here? If I not get loot. We do the loot scoot of a... Oh, just a little pish. Hello, pish. Trying to hide these crates on me. I say nay nay. I'ma take them. Uh-oh. A little bit of clippage. It's alright. I'm not bothered by it. Crazy how deep a breath I take every time I surface. Okay, yeah, we already did that. We done that. What about a pointed stick? Sure. I see blue. Oh, open. So very glad they don't let you deconstruct stuff. Just willy and nilly like that. That looked like 2 gold crates right there. Listen here, you ruthless whore. That did. That looked just like 2 gold crates. Where are they? Huh? Where you hide 'em at? I stuck in the wall. F4 is not working. Uh-oh. I can't move. I'm literally stuck. Game's like, ha ha ha, you clipped too many times. Oh no, I have an unbreakable wall. I'm gonna die here. Erner! Well, at least I won't lose any of my stuff. I did not mean to clip through the wall. I wasn't even using F4. No, it won't. Is not respawn. Okay. Woo! We all better now? Alright, let Let me go empty my pockets. It's okay. We're all better now. We're back at the house. I am It all works out. There we go. Now I can pick up some oxygen if I want it. I mean, to be fair, I don't need water. Oh. How are we doing? Need to make sure that I'm using my correct posture in my chair. I roll my shoulders forward way too often. It's not like a complete hunch, but just like boobs are heavy. Y'all non-boobies just don't even appreciate. Like when you have a cold and it's difficult to breathe, they actually make that shit worse. So now we just follow the beacon to the car. We should be fine. What is it with all of these crates? Where did they come from? That's just debating me. I know how this works. You debating me. Alright, there's water right on the other side of this. We'll be fine. Okay. We got about 20 minutes of pre-roll left. Is that a new crate? Oh, no, that's a solar panel. Oh, yeah. Aqueduct. Not me going and deliberately getting my ass stuck again. Alright, we've already been up there. We were playing around in there, but I feel like I can leave that alone for a minute. And we'll gather up the rest of the loot. Whatever there is to be had. Hello? Now you're gonna have me paranoid. Alright, and then I'm gonna go so I can start putting together my wonderful stuff for dinner. I wonder if I have any basmati rice. I feel like basmati rice would be even more delicious than jasmine with this butter curry sauce. Alright, we did go in there. I'm not using F4 anymore. We got that crate already. Alright, let's just take a peek inside the, Hey, Snoobers! It's Snoober Valley! Alright, we at least gotta go see, right? Nice. Can't wait to be done so you can with work so you can play. I feel you. I would be brokenhearted right now if I had to deal with. Well, I loved my job. The job that I had to quit, I really loved it, and it will never stop bugging me that I finally had a job I loved. All right, right wall hug for the moment. We might as well fill our pockets, right? That's gonna go off for a minute. I do see a little container though. Let's see if we can yoink us another blueprint. Got it. Mako. That's a new one. Oh, I'm not underwater? I was so worried about bringing oxygen. I thought I was going to be underwater. Maybe it's just not in this area. Okay, so that was the cabin to the right. Now we're going to the cabin behind. Alright, I have food. Okay, same area. No? New area. New area. Oh, a little over an hour left to go. All right. Let's get you through. Let's get you through. I mean, we kind of spoiled the new area for you, but... you do get to explore it on your own. And this, I'm not really going to do much more than this part of it. Just like this little entry area. We'll see. Might as well drink while we're here. This is so weird. I'm guessing my inventory's full. Lerma! Alright, we have two... blueprint chips and a full inventory. So we're gonna go. Okay, so it's north to get back out of the ship. Alright. Let's head to the car. I thought we already did this. We did not, in fact, did this. You had your eyes off screen sometimes? Yeah. Every now and then in between. Well, thank you for joining me at work. That's really flattering. I do appreciate being able to be, like I say, the radio for folks. Give me them back. Knock it off. Little pickpockets, I swear. What I should do is put this stuff in here. Take everything that's in here, because the drones haven't got it. Take everything that's in here, because the drones haven't got it. Put as much as I can in the car. Put an iron in the goddamn car. Over here making Karens is what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I can't put some of my stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to leave you guys like that. I'll take that. And so you're set to just live there. You're fine. But what I would rather do is have you be a little chest. Instead of a big one. We'll just make you a little blue bee. Alright, I am fading fast. Like, I just straight up had my blood sugar come for me. Alright. I'm gonna turn this off. And then we're just gonna take the car home. Oh, did I have... Hang on. Not me doing my cyberpunk jump. Did I put you on supply everything? There we go. Okay, that's the sort me cabinet. Oh, this is so pretty. Thank you, Miju. I get the strange feeling I'm not going to be able to go up those cliffs the way I came down. Oops. Looks like I might need to find a overland route. Is there one? Oh yeah. We just keep going east and then we can go north and fly through the, fly through that area. Turn around northeast, go east and north. Okay. You can't just look that way, you have to turn. Oh, it's right there. It wasn't even that far away, Grandma. Sorry, fish! Oh no. We ain't getting through those trees. There's no way we getting through these trees. These are just showing up everywhere. I love that. They're gorgeous. I want them to be all over this planet. Alright, bring the car back. Park the car for me. I hate that though, because I did have a driving instructor who said one of his favorite things to say was always, women never park a car, they just abandon it. Are we really that full on everything? That's concerning. I guess I haven't been crafting for shit. Let's go do our blueprints real quick. Yes! Aquatic life wall! Bam, 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 bam. And that's probably just a duplicate. Alright, did we bring suits back? We did. Sipho, Sipto, Tubio. See, I think that's the O at the end is for officer. Yeah, I got all of this equipment from the Sad Cave. Yeah, see, that's full. Did you have a chip in here? No. Alright, put you back on. And now I'm gonna make another sort me cabinet. Can I just make it out here? To be fair, I can just put everything back in here. And turn that back on to a supply everything. I don't hate it. Okay. I'm gonna grab a sip on the way to the other house. We're gonna head over to the other facility. Pre-roll is about to go right now, so sorry for anybody who gets ads, but I appreciate that you decided to hang out with me. Trying to just create a little paradise, a little oasis for all of us. Filled with beautiful things and kind people. Alright, 15. We only need 10k more to get my dome. Go over here and talk to the animals for a second. Hi guys, how you doing? I met some snoobers. You know what a snoober is? I should bring one over for you. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm not even petting them. Found you. Tag, you're it. Oh, you doing a little dance. Alright, where's my other little baboos? Where's my stripy baboo? Is that you? I thought you had glow-in-the-dark stripes on you. Oh no, that's my other little cat. We put, yeah, I'm all the way maxed out. Thanks for spotting that, the other day, though. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this off. Because if it's gonna go to the night cycle, then I want to see Sned the cat. I made a cat with tiger stripes. Oh look, there's my little bioluminescent armadillo. Oh, there's Sned. I saw you. With your little bioluminescent stripes. Oh my god, it's so cute! Yeah, I'm hanging out on Prime for a minute because the new area opened and I hadn't been there. So I wanted to kind of get as much exploration done as I felt like. And I'll go back and finish up that ship another time. But tomorrow I will probably either consider opening a portal or packing up enough gear. By the way, Casey, I was watching somebody who's played for a long time last night, and they did take the car through the portal. So I don't know if that was just broken for you, or if they did something special. I am not sure how that went down. But they were able to take their vehicle through a portal and then call it back once they got home. It was absolutely wild. Oh, that's what you meant. If something happens, like yesterday when we accidentally deleted our portal. Because I was trying to delete one of these living compartments and I shot through the wall and wasn't paying attention to what it said it was deleting, and it deleted my portal. I still haven't figured out where I want to put my house. I have my rounded living quarters and a lot of cool stuff that I can put all over the place. I don't understand what this number is. It says supply inventories, and I can't quite tell if that's... It doesn't feel like that's how many are in supply. Is that a location? What? No. That's next on my list to look up. Pick it up and carry it and take it out there and summon it back. Yes. What Casey was telling me about the other day that I was confusing was Casey said, if for any reason you close your portal and your vehicle is still on the other side, it's gone for good. Sucks. It's Air Force Regulation STBY. Sucks to be you. I hate that regulation. And it seems to say 54 also. You don't have any of those. Right. So, I don't know. I don't know how to read those numbers. I was not a logistics officer. I was an MWR officer. So we make good food. We make sure you got all your card games, make sure you got board games, make sure you got telephones to phone home. And yeah, that was my whole career field. All the fun stuff on a base that makes it feel like a home, not just an occupation. So, but I am going to run away. And I'm so excited for dinner. I'm probably actually going to go ahead and start that rice now. And we'll do some rice and some chicken and some leftover spinach souffle and some butter curry sauce. I feel like that is going to be incroyable. Incroyable. Well, thank you everybody who hung out for the second stream today. That was fun to go back into the new area and take a look at stuff. Joni, welcome in. Here's everybody take blankets with you. And then on Sundays, if you see an @ here message, because the only time I use @ here is for my going live and for the community games on Sundays. So if you're available, you know, like I say, sometimes we're just building a puzzle. I'm not promising that we're doing Planet Crafter every week, because that's not really what everybody wants to do all the time. But we will try. I will try to pop open our co-op game at a time when I want to make sure that Atticus can be there. You know, and you and Atticus and Opal and Elaine basically build the world, and I'll just go around decorating. Yep, catch you soon. I hope the rest of your workday goes quickly. That goes for you too, Casey. And yeah, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It means a lot. So let's run away. Boop. Boop. And I will see you guys when I come back, hopefully tomorrow, but if not, usually weekdays 10 a.m. Pacific US time, unless something changed, and mostly I will put something in the general chat on the Discord to say whether I'm going to be late or if we have changed plans or whatever that is. But as always, peace, love, and joy. Take a moment before you go to bed tonight. Do something kind for yourself. You got to fill to pour. And I am a firm believer that when you show kindness to yourself and never speak to yourself worse than you speak to your dog, that your kindness to others is more authentic. So remember to do that. It is not indulgent. It is necessary to start the kindness from inside the house, man. It's from inside the house. Yeah, feel free to come out anytime. Even if you can just hang out for 5 minutes. If you just need like 5 minutes to reset, come in, grab some cookies, get a blanket to take with you, and we'll still be with you. You're always here. Welcome in, new adopted grandchild. All right, I'm out. Peace, love, and joy. I'll see you when I see you. Bye!